5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's put our living stereo stylus in this groove.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 9 of Operation Launch. Today, Chris and I, we're going to go over some of these quotes we've gotten back from suppliers. We sent out some RFQs the other day to Alibaba. We've got some back. We're going to go through those, take a look at what we are there, and then sort of make a decision on proceeding forward. So this is a lot of fun. Chris, why don't you pull up the screen here? And
Yep.
This is it. This is our Alibaba account, and you can see here that when you send out these RFQs, they come back nice and organized. All the different suppliers are that have sent us quotes are here, so you can see we've got 3 quotes from the bucket. Looks like none from the balls yet, or is it the gun?
Yeah, so the gun has one, but they meant to send it to this one. So
Yeah.
it just got mixed up around.
Yeah, exactly. So let's take a look at these. Let's what should we start with? Let's start with the gun.
Yeah, I'll start with the gun.
Okay.
So all it does is click the view quotation. I want to see what it looks like. So that opens up a new window, which is coming up over here. And normally, if this is what kind of has us a little bit concerned, but normally you would have multiple suppliers that would give you like all their pricing, and you'll be able to like see it and make a decision and see where the prices are different and whatnot. So for this particular quote, we only got one quote, and it wasn't even for the right product.
Yeah.
So we gotta go back to Alibaba now, and we'll look for suppliers to send inquiries to get them to start talking to us. Now, we did submit this during Chinese holiday, like there's a holiday going on.
Mm-hmm.
So there a lot of people weren't in the factory, so that could have something to do with it, but it's been a few days now, so we thought we'd see more, but we haven't. So we got this one. This is for
Hey everyone, we just wanted to jump in real quick and tell you about Sellozo. If you are currently selling on Amazon right now and you're overwhelmed with advertising, if you're having to do everything manually right now or it's just taking up too much time, let Chris and I show you what Sellozo can do for you to help automate and optimize that process. Sellozo is an amazing tool that can take that off of your plate and allow you to focus on the fun things like product research and launching new products like we're doing in this series. Go to sellozo.com and you can book a demo with either Chris or myself. We look forward to seeing you on that call.
So here we are going through that quote. This kind of gives you an idea of what they're asking for here. So $7.69 a kilogram. I think that's about 2 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
So about $7.69 for 2 pounds of them. Minimum order 200. So
And this is the quote. This is a quote for the beads, the gel beads, even though this was under the gun that we talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's really interesting. That we are running into some interesting stumbling blocks with the sourcing the gun. And you can see, what does that say down below that right there? I can introduce you to a professional gun manufacturer.
Mm-hmm.
So you did this. You reached out to her.
Yeah. So there's something going on in customs where we can't figure it out what exactly it is, but there's some reason this cannot be exported from China. Some reason.
Right.
So we're trying to figure that out. So we're still kind of working with that. So during the meantime, we're just going to sell the beads and the buckets. We're just going to get those started, start getting those listed, and then we'll figure out the gun situation while those are being manufactured and we're selling those. So
yeah,
this particular one says they can introduce us to a gun manufacturer. We'll see how that works out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. We're really struggling to find these manufacturers. They're clearly being manufactured. They're selling a ton on Amazon, but we see them keep going in and out of stock on Amazon. So there is some issue. I think we can find a way to get over that hurdle. I think we're going to get over it. We're going to figure out what the true issue is. I think this is going to be a benefit in the long run. If this is a true hurdle for a lot of people, we're going to surpass it. But like you said, in the meantime, we can do some real awesome things with these beads and the buckets. We can sell all the ancillary products to the gun right now. I mean, they get great traffic on Amazon.
Yeah, and I think we're both in agreement. Like, we're going to move fast, and I don't want to do. I think we just go with it and let's order these and get them going.
100%. That's exactly what we want to be doing. And we're going to also look at ways where we can just get started, maybe with some test orders, and just to go ahead and build out the listing. You know, we can do all kinds of things ourselves. If we need to put our own packaging, our own logos, our own stickers, we can do all of that ourselves for the first few. That is not an issue. Whatever gets us started faster goes. Okay, so let's take a look at these buckets. What are you seeing here?
I mean, I'm ready to place an order with this lady. That's how quick. Like, this is exactly what we wanted. A bucket has a strainer, colors. These other ones, I don't see a strainer on these, so they look like just regular buckets. I'm sure they can add it.
Sure.
But we can make the lid mold for your company. Yeah.
For now, we just want to move. Okay, so what's the quote on that one right there? What's the
This is $2.50.
Okay.
For 5,000 units.
Okay.
I'm a trading company. Now, you're going to hear a lot of, like, sellers out there, you're going to hear a lot of things that don't deal with trading companies. But sometimes those are a little bit easier to deal with because they understand the terminology.
Yes.
They can help you find similar products like that can bundle together. This is what they do. Like, with the manufacturer, you're dealing with somebody that is also making the product, but they're also going to have to ship it. You're going to get better pricing, obviously, with the manufacturer, but sometimes a trading company is just way worth it. If we probably found the manufacturer, it would be what, $2.10 maybe.
Right.
Like, this is worth it.
And a really high minimum order quantity, a language barrier for sure. There's a lot of, like, I agree with you. There's a lot of benefits to just moving quickly, because another thing is, what if this doesn't pan out? I mean, it's okay. We can move on to the next one. So, all right, let's move to the next step on that one about actually placing the order. What do you think?
For the bucket?
Yeah, or at least getting number one, we need to get her to quote us on a much lower number.
Yeah. Supplier information. Okay, contact now.
Mm-hmm. So we need to go ahead and write an email. Let's say, we want to order 500, 200, something like that.
Oh, I wonder what this does. What's the start order button do? It's been a while since I've done this.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like you really want to pay it, so I'm going to have to ask her.
Yeah, we need to get DDP. DDP. For everyone who's listening to this right now, DDP means delivered duties paid. So they're going to handle everything for us. Again, this is something that we would, if we're doing bigger orders, we may want to work with a freight forwarder. But right now, speed is the name of the game. So we're just going to go ahead and let them do everything. So
we're going to get a conversation going with Susan here, even though it says, I don't know who it is. So we'll figure it out. Okay, so let's look at these other ones. I haven't seen these. What's William have to say? William, hey Chris, hope everything is going well. He's a bucket guy. $3, $2.65 with logo. They have foldable. Okay, so we'll leave William on the back burner.
Sure.
We're going to see what happens here with Susan, and if she comes back and says I need 5,000 units, we'll go talk to William, see what he has to say.
For sure. But right now, that price looks good. That's the exact bucket that we want. I don't think we need to do anything special to it at first. Just get the bucket.
Yeah. So let me tell William. Hi, William. Keep you posted. That's why he knows we're talking to somebody else. Maybe he comes back and says, I can do 2 something or whatever.
Right.
If you can offer us a more competitive.
Yeah, that's great. We can maybe find out if we can get something really good here.
Now, Sarah, I've talked to. So Sarah, I talked to my own personal account. She was the one similar to this company here. I think she works with the same company because the images were very similar. So I think they're together. Obviously, their names stay the same too. So, but Sarah was the first one I worked with. She sent me over a quotation for the gel balls. Let's pull the thing up and look at it. We don't want a bucket for sure. 10,000, so 40 cents a bag.
And a minimum, and how many are in the bag?
10,000 balls
Per bag.
per bag.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's got to be about the same size as what I got.
Yeah, 40 cents a bag. Payments, 50% deposit, 50% for shipping. 1 month, 20 to 25 days. So, I mean,
we need a much lower quantity to start with on this. But the upside was, okay, on Amazon, two of those bags were selling for like $17.
yeah.
So that's a pretty good return if it's 80 cents in and you're going to sell it for that much. Okay.
So let's tell Sarah for the balls. We're excited to get started. Like, I want them to know I'm ready to roll with an order.
Yes.
Get started. Where's my first order? We could probably afford here 1,000 units, maybe.
That's what I would like to start with. It's 1,000. If we're going to do no like special customizations,
Yeah,
then we're going to have to do that ourselves potentially.
yeah.
And so,
and really, we could just throw on a couple stickers and get these things shipped out pretty quickly.
that's all we need to do is get the stickers. Yeah.
know,
Later on, we're going to customize all that so we don't have to do it ever again. But absolutely fine for this first 1,000 units. Okay, let's see what she says.
Okay. Now I'm interested to see this next quote.
Let's do it.
This is for the gel blaster.
So we really liked that AM47 one, AKM 47. $9, $9.50.
1,000 units. 50% down, 50% for 25 days. She doesn't have anything in here about shipping. We need to talk to her more about this.
Yes. Like we need to know, can we ask about shipping for the guns?
Yeah. Yeah, we need to figure out some shipping here.
Just say thank you for the gel blaster gun quote. We like the AKM 47 model. Can we get pricing with delivery with DDP? Okay. So we'll find out if there's a hang up. If we can get it, that'd be fantastic.
So we'll see what happens here. Curious to see what's going to happen with this.
Absolutely.
So we'll wait to hear back from. We'll probably hear something by tonight, and then we can get together and see what we think.
What's the chat right below that one, below Yolanda? Is this one we've already covered?
That's Sarah's coworker.
Oh, okay.
Yolanda is selling. What is she selling? Injection machine, bucket. Yeah, I don't know. I think we found a good one with because that's exactly what we want.
Let's do one quick thing. Go to Alibaba again and look for either gel blaster beads or gel balls or whatever, or what we looked for here. Now, what I would like to see, select on the product type, ready to ship. Okay, if they're ready to ship, this means that you can just go ahead and place an order right now on these. So if there's something that we could get started with right away, like that gel ball, what's that? Yeah, we want them in the packs. So let's just see if there's anything. Yeah, see, that's 59 cents, 60 cents a bag. Okay, click that. And let's see how they've got their pricing tiered. So we can order right there. You can just get orange, green, blue, and you can just start putting your quantities in there and just actually start the order right away. So like that's already pricing it and shipping it directly to us.
$6.76 for 600 bags.
Okay, plus the shipping. Okay, so let's do this real quick. If that's actually what it is, 676 divided by 600. So that's basically $1.12 per bag.
Here's another thing: 15 days and then 35 days on top of that.
Now I've gotten stuff a lot quicker.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Or we could see if we can get some of these on AliExpress. I don't know what they're selling for on AliExpress. If we wanted to get really fast started. What's that? $1 per lot?
Here, there was this one I just saw on the homepage. Right here. These are catching on.
I mean, it's the top trending parent-child activities.
See, they're going to show up like that, though.
Yeah, I don't like that. 20 packs. 40 packs. Yeah, the way to get it is the way we were talking about. I think through Alibaba, if we wanted to, and just have the supplier ship them. And the shipping time wouldn't be 30 days if we did it express, which is what you selected, right? Okay, so let's do this again. Let's go find them, and let's do less. Let's do like 100 of each or something. I mean, we could just get them in, get them up, get them selling is the key. This will give us time to work on our listing.
So like orange.
But this one's not ready to ship. It doesn't look like.
No, you're right. Let's get ready to ship.
I liked the ones we were looking at before because it had that clear bag. It seemed like. Was that the one?
These might be a different one, but it's $6.50 for 2 pounds.
I don't know how we're gonna sort that out.
Yeah, I need baggies.
Yes.
What's this?
Yeah, we need bags. They have a lot of colors. That's cool. We don't want that though. We want the bags. See, we want them to come just hover over those pictures again. Like, that's gonna be perfect if it's just like that. Because we could slap our own little logo on there. Piece of cake.
This is the same manufacturer we just talked to.
Is it?
Triple Win New Material. Yep. So 40 cents a bag, ready to ship. Or they're going to sell it at 66 cents.
So her quote was 40 cents, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty
So
significant.
that's interesting. So we asked for, she said 10,000. So that was price for 10,000 bags. And now we're told her we need 1,000.
Uh-huh.
And let's see how much the price jumps.
But what we can do is if we can just order them straight through this.
Yeah,
If
but
we
I want
need-
40-cent pricing.
Exactly. All right, well, let's see what she comes back with. And then if we need to, I mean, if she comes back higher than 66 cents, then we know something's wrong.
Yeah. Okay, I want to find some guns because we don't have, we need to find some guns.
Yeah. Well, let's do it.
Everybody's taking our guns away.
We got to find the ones that look like toys, though. That's the key.
I wonder if I could find this company I talked to. So on my other account, I got a notification from this company, and apparently they have these. So we're gonna try to figure out, and they do. Cool. Perfect. Look at that.
That's the one we want. Hey, they have buy now.
$1,000. Look at that. Just to ship.
For how many?
Okay, good. So what's the red? Heck, let's just do 200.
Let's just see what it says. This could be a lot easier. Ship price to be negotiated. Okay, let's lower that way down. Like just to get started selling them. Let's just get.
I know we can go higher than 10. I just want to see. By
So
DHL.
So they're gonna. So that will ship it. So this is one way we can get these suckers. Can we order one color? Okay, let's get the yellow. Take the 100 off there. Take the 100 off. What's this? Okay. Make it so what let's do 50. See what that changes it to. Honestly, 8.
Okay, so between 50 and 75, it goes to DHL.
If you did the 8 so like that one, like you got 60 of them. Okay, 977 point and 30 cents divided by 60. That puts the unit cost delivered at $16.20. Okay.
Times that by 4.
That would be $65.
So we would need to be around $60 to sell these.
But that's what they are.
Yeah.
I say we order that right there.
And just put up 60 real quick and see how they do.
Well, this gets us around the shipping problem that we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Like somehow, what's the shipping? I mean, they're shipping these express, I guess. Process time 12 days, shipping time 5 to 9. We could just make continuous orders like this. If we're able to get that price point.
Let's see if I can get 70.
As soon as you went to 70, it jumped up.
Yeah.
It changed shipping parameters.
Yeah, it changes it when I went from 60 to 70, it changed it.
Okay, do it again. Go to 70 real quick. I want to see the difference. It changes from 578. So it jumped up like $100.
$100. Yeah. But I don't know what this worldwide Alibaba thing is.
All right, go back. Let's order the 60. Why wouldn't we? We can get started right now.
You know what we could do is we could order 65 yellow, 65 green, and 65 red, separate orders.
Yes. Let's order these. If we're talking about 15 days total, probably maybe to get these things, we could have these on Amazon really fast, and then we could figure out whatever supply issues we want. If we can't find a supplier, we can just keep ordering them like this if they're profitable.
Agree.
All
if
right.
we can't, and we could sell 65 to your kids in the neighborhood.
Seriously.
If no one's gonna buy, if we can't list them on Amazon somehow, there's 65 kids I know that'll buy them.
Plus, if there is some weird shipping issue that or with customs or whatever we can't figure out, we'll find out.
Okay, so we're gonna place an order here in a minute after this.
Yep.
And we'll keep you guys updated.
All right. This is
Nice,
exciting. We found it. It just takes a little digging around, but now we've got it. All right. Let's see if we can get this order in. We'll do it right now, and we'll see everyone on episode 10.